Why I stopped eating meat? It was a hard decision to do because I literally my favorite meal at any restaurant I'd go to was ribs. I would eat baby back ribs everywhere. Uh, or if they didn't have ribs, I'd go to steak or a burger. Now I don't eat any meat. I tapered off. I stopped all the pork, then I stopped all the red meat, and then I stopped the chicken. Uh, the changes made on my body is incredible. I feel better. I feel cleaner. I feel leaner. My mind is clear. My emotions are better. I'm more stable. They say meat eaters, not to separate myself from other people because I just I haven't been only eating plants that long. I'm not I'm not saying either way is better. I'm just saying I feel better now. But I need to explain to you where I'm coming from because I understand a little bit of the energy and physics behind it. What you eat, pretty much everything you consume is sunlight. Actually, everything you consume is sunlight. The sun vibrates the plants grow. So if you're eating a salad, that salad used that sunlight, that vibration to vibrate into a plant, and then you ate the plant. Now, if you're eating a burger or any kind of meat, the vibration of the sun grew the plant. Cow came, ate the plant, then vibrated into meat. It vibrated more meat, grew, and then whoever killed the cow, and then you eat the cow. So you're literally stepping down a level of food because of energy source. Because instead of eating that plant that got its direct source of energy from the sun, you're eating the cow that got its energy from the plant, which got its energy from the sun. So it's basic step down. It's almost like economics or something. It depreciated the energy as it went through. So you get the sunlight, plant, cow, person. Cut the middleman out, sunlight, plant, person, and you're going to feel way better. Qigong. Qigong teaches you that your belly is your powerhouse. It's where all your power is derived, your qi energy. And if you think about it, your belly button is where you grew from. When you were growing in your mother, your umbilical cord connected to your belly button, and that's where you flowered out of. So yeah, your stomach is where your energy is derived from. Now, when you're eating plants or meat, anything, it's sitting in your belly. It goes in your intestines. Your body absorbs it, pulls it through the walls of your intestines, and absorbs the nutrients. Now, if you're eating a bunch of meat that's been depreciated in energy, it's going to sit in there and be a lower vibrating energy, and then it's got to pull. Your body's got to create more energy, not create, but harness more energy from itself to turn that meat into human, and then get rid of the waste. If you're eating raw plants and vegetables the way we're supposed to, you're getting that pure light, that pure energy that you needed, and then your body breaks it down. Don't get me wrong, I know they say plants are harder to break down than other things, but I'm talking about the energy inside that product that you break down. So when your body literally cracks the molecules to get that energy, there's a lot more in plants than there are in meat. So all that food sitting in your intestines, it's going to be pulling energy from your body to crack it and harness it. Now, when you're cracking meat molecules, it's going to take a lot more energy to turn that into human flesh, a human body, versus plants. So, I mean, just that example alone, it made me say, all right, well, let's try it. And then I tried it. Wow, this is actually working. And I literally, started stopping all the meat I was eating, all the food that I was eating. I changed completely. So, that being said, I want to talk about allergies. People have a lot of food allergies now, more now than ever. In my opinion, the reason that is we've been genetically modifying and putting pesticides on food more than ever. So it goes back to vibration. Your body is water being vibrated into existence. So if you're eating, synthetic vibrations, pesticides, genetically modified foods with the pesticides put into the damn genetic code, you're absorbing that vibration. It's making your body react. So allergies is your body's way of saying, hey, that doesn't belong. I don't want that. That doesn't belong in here. So if you're eating, like gluten allergy is a big deal now. I think it's because we're modifying the gluten. It's not the gluten itself. We've been eating gluten for a long time. We've been eating bread for a long time. We've been eating all these foods for a long time. It's not the food itself. It's what we're doing to the food. So all these allergies we have, and humor me, I'm not, like I said, I say this all these videos, don't trust what I say, research what I say. talk to your doctor. Just I'm giving you some more examples to work with. Try getting organic, non-GMO food, whatever you think that isn't helping your body or having a negative effect. If you try a little bit of that, it may not bother you. Now, don't go and, if you're horribly allergic to something, go and eat a bunch of it because you're going to get hurt. Try it. Not try, but sample a little bit and see if that helps. See, not genetically modified or pesticide-laced foods, and see if you can get it. Because I've talked to many people that were saying, "Oh, I'm horrible gluten allergies," or "I'm horrible this. I can't eat this kind of food." I said, "Well, have you tried non-GMO and organic version of it?" And he said, "No." We'll come back a couple weeks later. I run into him again. "Wow, yeah, I'm eating I'm eating gluten, or I'm eating this, whatever, and I'm fine." I'm like, "Oh, good. What'd you do?" "Well, I'm not eating the genetically modified or pesticide-laced ones." Okay. Well, they changed. They literally got the pure form of the food that's resonating in harmony with our body versus the non-harmonious GMO crop that is not resonating with our body. That body is allergic reaction is your defense mechanism to tell you, hey, don't put that bad vibration in my body. I mean, in my opinion, it's simple as that. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, I'm not a doctor. Research what I say. Don't just go and run and eat a bunch of food that, talk to your doctor first. Do some research online. Read a couple books. Whatever you gotta do. Don't lose hope, and don't go start taking pharmaceuticals because they tell you allergic to something, or adding more synthetics to your body, because it's just going to make you worse and keep the cycle going and keep you coming back to buy more stuff from them. So, I went on a tangent there with not eating the meat and not eating genetically modified foods, but I think it's a very important subject, and we're all being affected by it right now. So. And literally, our crops around the world. If you research India, how many farmers have died in India, and how many crops have failed because of genetically modified foods all over the world. And in Europe, there's places they ban them because they understand that it's not good for you. Cancer is higher than it's ever been because we're genetically modifying our foods, and pesticides and fossil fuels and all these other bad vibrations that are affecting us. So, next time you talk to somebody about that, I've talked to many people that say, "Oh, vibration, this is pseudoscience, it's all nonsense, you sound crazy." Quantum mechanics describes everything as vibration. So literally the mainstream science, one of the hardest that people claim is to understand is quantum mechanics. It's not, it's easy, it's a vibration. Your everything is vibration, it's energy being vibrated. It is energy vibrating, I'm sorry. So with that in mind, you can literally heal anything you have going on. So change your vibrations, set the tone, and heal yourself and thrive. I'll see you later.